Oh my goodness. Jenkai is over. I want to cry, but I can't cry on cue. Also, imagine if I did the whole video like this. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, guys. Welcome to ChrisStillBeTalkin. Today we have some sad news within the community. Jenkai is no more. Jenkai is no more. I feel like I'm one of those people on the streets who are like, Jenkai is no more. You know what's really upsetting as well is it's been less than a month. It hasn't even been a month, not a month of the relationship, a month since of them basically telling the world that they were a thing since the beginning of Jenkai. And it's quite mad because I think many people were expecting them to be the biggest new things, the next conglomerate. Am I just saying big words right now? The next power couple. The Jada and Will, the Jay-Z and Beyonce, the Jenkai. See, they're the only ones who have the Jenkai. I can't edit properly, so I don't know why I did that. I need to stop doing things with my hands, like if I'm actually going to do something. Here's the thing. As sad as I am about this, I'm more intrigued as to why. Not much about the whole breakup itself, because people break up, you know, you get into a relationship, get out of a relationship, it is what it is. But I don't want to start a conspiracy theory, but it's quite peculiar how this has come about, and also the statements that both the labels gave. Now, the statements are really brief, and depending on which article you read from, most of them pretty much say, oh, Jennie and Kai is both mutually agreed on this decision, or other ones will say things like, oh, Jennie and Kai decided to focus more on their career, and all that kind of stuff. So depending on where your sources are or what YouTube video you watch, they will pretty much say that, like just really short and brief, which kind of makes sense because why would they know much about their relationships? But then at the same time, wouldn't they know a lot? Which leads me to think that they're hiding something. Obviously they're hiding something because they're not going to give away everything. But what I think is going on is I think there was too much exposure to Jennie and Kai, especially with where they are at their career. And really and truly, if you're in a relationship and you're as powerful as you are, and both EXO and BLACKPINK are crazy powerful, so it's not like if one is more powerful than the other, and then like, I don't know, like Jennie's all like, oh, I gotta tour loads, I gotta make loads of music videos, I gotta do this, I gotta do that, and Kai's at home like, oh man, my baby. Nah, he's just as powerful, and he has a huge following on social media, he has a huge following in general, and so do EXO. So what I think may have been happening behind the scenes was, I think the labels may have had a little talk to each other, and because of how the K-pop and Korean community were happy with them being in a relationship, they probably didn't want to, I don't know, make it obvious that they've broken them apart or that it's all about business, when low-key, if you look or read between the lines, it kind of is about business. And I don't know, like from what I saw from the photos and stuff, and just from the social media posts and stuff, obviously social media, you choose the best picture you want to choose, but from what I'd seen, it looked like they were quite happy. And even from articles, none of it actually said that they didn't like each other. If anything, they said that they were still going to support each other. It's just about where they are at their careers right now, and they want to focus on their careers, which is kind of like, well, if you're doing that, then you're never really going to be in a relationship, especially if you're both happy. Now, if you're in a relationship where one person's like just flying ahead and the other person isn't, or you can't agree because one person's in one community, the other person's in another. So for example, like if you're an actor and the other one's like just a normal person, like a normal businessman, or like, do you know what I mean? If you clash or you don't kind of gel together, then I would understand that. But I don't think it really had much to do with that, especially since they were dating before January as well. So I think it's a lot to do with the exposure, and there's probably something fishy going on. So Sheen Dawson, where are you when we need you? Anyways, that's just my little thoughts on that. And by the way, I did make a video on Jennie and Kai dating on January the 1st. Guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want more like this, then do subscribe, do leave a like, do leave your requests for future videos down below, and I'll see you guys soon. ChrisStillBeTalkin. Peace.